In a tranquil village nestled amidst rolling hills and babbling streams, there lived a Zen master named Koji. Known for his profound wisdom and serene presence, he was revered by the villagers who sought his guidance in their quest for inner peace and enlightenment. Koji resided in a modest wooden hut on the outskirts of the village, surrounded by nature's bountiful beauty. One sunny morning, as the golden rays of the sun illuminated the landscape, a young traveler named Aiko arrived in the village. Aiko had been wandering through distant lands in search of meaning and purpose. Hearing tales of the wise Zen master, Aiko felt drawn to seek his counsel. With hope in her heart, Aiko followed the winding path that led to Koji's humble abode. Upon reaching the hut, she was greeted by the master himself. Koji's eyes sparkled with deep understanding as he welcomed Aiko, sensing the yearning for knowledge within her. "Master Koji," Aiko spoke, her voice filled with eagerness, "I have journeyed far to seek your guidance. I have traveled through mountains and crossed vast oceans in search of truth. Please, share your wisdom with me." Koji nodded, acknowledging Aiko's sincerity. He motioned for her to sit beside him on a woven mat outside his hut, overlooking a serene pond. The water shimmered with stillness, mirroring the beauty of the surrounding landscape. In the pursuit of truth and enlightenment, one must often embark on a journey, as you have, Aiko. Koji began, his voice calm and gentle. "Allow me to share a story that reflects the essence of the path you seek." Aiko listened intently, her eyes focused on Koji's words, eager to unravel the tale. "Once upon a time," Koji began, "there was a small pebble resting beside a rushing river. This pebble was content in its place, embracing the steady flow of the water. It observed the currents with curiosity, observing the twists and turns of the river's course. One day, a great storm descended upon the land, unleashing its fury upon the river. The once calm waters became turbulent, carrying debris and creating a tumultuous spectacle. The pebble, caught in the chaos, was thrust into the swift current. For days, the pebble tumbled and rolled, carried by the forceful river. It collided with rocks, scraped against the riverbed, and endured hardships. Yet, amidst the turmoil, the pebble remained resilient. After what seemed like an eternity, the storm subsided, and the river gradually returned to its serene flow. The pebble found itself washed ashore on a tranquil riverbank, surrounded by lush greenery. It had finally found a place of rest. Koji paused, allowing the story to sink into Aiko's consciousness. Aiko contemplated the tale, pondering the meaning hidden within its depths. "Master Koji," Aiko spoke, her voice filled with curiosity, "what does the story of the pebble reveal about the path of truth and enlightenment?" Koji smiled, his eyes reflecting ancient wisdom. "The journey of the pebble holds valuable lessons, Aiko. It illustrates the nature of our own path towards enlightenment. Just like the pebble, we too must navigate the currents of life and endure its hardships. We must face the storms that arise within us and the challenges that surround us." He continued, "The pebble's resilience teaches us the importance of inner strength. In the face of adversity, it remained steadfast, understanding that the storm was and would eventually pass. Similarly, we must cultivate resilience and steadfastness on our own path, trusting in the transient nature of life's challenges." "But," Koji added, his voice softening, "the story also reveals the significance of finding a place of rest amidst the journey. When the pebble finally reached the riverbank, it discovered a moment of stillness and contentment. It found its place in the world. Aiko's gaze shifted to the pond before them, its mirrored surface reflecting the wisdom of Koji's words. The path towards truth and enlightenment, Koji concluded, is not solely about the pursuit of knowledge or the overcoming of challenges. It is about finding a sense of inner stillness and contentment, regardless of the external circumstances. Like the pebble, we must discover our place of rest within ourselves. As Aiko absorbed Koji's teachings, she felt a sense of clarity dawning within her. She realized that her journey had not been in vain, for it had led her to this moment of profound wisdom and reflection. With gratitude in her heart, Aiko bowed respectfully to Koji, expressing her appreciation for the story and the guidance he had shared. She left his presence, carrying the story of the pebble and the wisdom of finding stillness within, ready to continue her own path towards truth and enlightenment. And in the tranquility of Koji's humble abode, the echo of the pebble's journey remained. A reminder to all who sought truth that amidst the currents of life, there is a place of rest, waiting to be discovered within the depths of one's own being.